Baby. Yes. Yes, it is I. The Sneaker Addict DJ Delz. We got to break down the most slept on sneakers in 2022. It's going to be a great show. It is a live show. We're going to play an intro in about 10 minutes, 10 seconds, excuse me. So skip about a minute, 2 minutes just to get right to the meat and potatoes if you watch on the playback and don't want to go through all that. But yeah, let me hit that intro and we'll be right freaking back on Thursday. Tomorrow we have an incredible battle. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, I hope, again. Let's go.
Boy, Young Jizzle, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. DJ Delz.
Peace, man. What's up, y'all? This is Common, right now you checking out DJ Delz. Stay in tune with him, alright?
DJ Delz, absolutely wonderful.
What it do, what it does, the kid, Mr. R.I.P. himself, low soul, case you ain't no so rocking with DJ Delz.
And with it, y'all, it's your boy, Neighborhood Nip. Big shout out to my homeboy, DJ Delz. No question, Neighborhood Nip.
Delz, Red, man, I'm in the building. Let's get it.
Man, so one thing that happened this year for sure, as we reflect on the new year, is that a lot of shoes became worth shit as far as Jordans. Jordans used to be worth something. Let me know who's in here because I'd love to shout you all out as you walk in. So hit me in the chat, and playbackers, leave them comments. I want to know what's the most slept on shoes you can't even believe you could buy right now for under retail. All these shoes we talk about will be in the description for under retail, okay? So, I mean, but look, you may watch this a week, well, not a week, but months from now, a year from now. Price is going to be different. But right now, they're under retail. To me, the most shocking shoe to be under retail is the Playoff 12s. Now, I did purchase them. This was spur of the moment. New Year's is right around the corner, literally. And for me to have to look for all these shoes, this video wasn't happening today. It's somewhere in my walk-in closet, and I just don't have fucking time for all that. But I do have a lot of the shoes we will be showing too at the same time. This you could buy from anywhere to $120 to $170. The Playoff 12, arguably one of the best 12s ever to come out. You can get this for under retail, guys. Under Toast Stones, where you been, bro? Shout out to Toast Stones 82, man. Great to see you. I haven't seen him in a minute. I just had to stop everything, man. If you give me a good impression, I always remember y'all, man. You know that, Sean. Shout out to Sean. Shout out to Clint Stewart in the building. I'm hated on 24/7. Thanks for coming through the caffeine. D, what up, D? DJ. Taxi ones. Yes, those were definitely slept on too. Shinsei, great to see you back. Sean too. J Balvin's restocked onto his site. The problem is that you can get the J Balvin's for under retail right now. So who in a right mind is going to buy the fucking J Balvin's on his site? And he probably charges $20 to ship the damn thing. I'm sure. I am sure. I'd be shocked if not. So you're going to spend all of this effing money for what? You know? For what? Right? It's not worth it. Who in their right mind going to spend that extra money when you could buy them, you get them for cheaper? So, you know, I mean, J Balvin was not a success story. It's clear to say that. Why the hell was the J Balvin not a great success? The first one was, is it because it's a Jordan 2? And as you may see, if you seen it, hopefully you did see it, there is a poll. If you're watching the playback, let me know about the Jordan 2 Chicago's releasing tomorrow on the 30th of December, 2022. Are you going for that shoe? Did you cop that shoe? Are you buying it to wear? Are you buying it to resell? Is it a pass? How do we feel about that release? I would love to know. I would absolutely love to know how you feel about that shoe, that particular sneaker. The Taxi ones, a lot of people are saying were slept on. Yes, and you can find those for under retail. The Taxi ones, very nice leather. I didn't get any Jordan 1s this year that had shitty leather. You know, I really didn't. And we did a top 5 of 2022 last week with an amazing panel. I'm pretty sure the panel had Tito, Shannon, pretty sure Stretch, maybe even Ham, AF3. I mean, it was a star-studded lineup. So check out that. We did the top 5s from a bunch of us, you know, all the sneaker addicts. So that was a dope show, man. It was great having everyone back together. Chris, thank you for the dono, man. First dono of the night. Thank you. Air Jordan 3. The Air Jordan 3 fired red. Yes, very slept on shoe. The Playoff 12 Taxi ones. That's the top 3 most slept on sneakers in his eyes. And I can't argue with those. By the way, all of these shoes are linked in the description. So if you're looking for them for under retail, go get them right now. Go pick them up. Shit. Chris, thank you so much for the donation. That's what keeps the show going, the donos. We ain't getting no bread off these damn views. It's about the donos. So if you love the show, show it. Show that love. Let's take that ride, Chris.
Thank you for your dono, man. Hey, Stretch, man. Is there anything on my face? You know what time it is? Let's sing. Puffer red, puffer red, puffer red.
Puffer red, puffer red.
Puffer motherfucking red.
Puffer red, puffer red.
Puffer red. Man, I think I smell gasoline, man. Easy, Stretch.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
So what's good? Shit, you know what's good. Freaking my dude Chris, man. Chris is my guy, man. Salute to you, my guy. Chris. Now, let's talk about the J Balvins a little bit. I feel like you guys are really into this subject. Why the hell did this shoe not do well? The Balvins. Is it because it's a Jordan 2? Is it because of the glow in the dark aspect? The light? I remember people that's been on my show in the past were making fun of the light. Oh, that's so childish. It's whack. They were shitting on the light on it, right? And then, you know what's even funnier? I was in a group text earlier, and someone posted that there was a restock on these, right? And this dude shitted all over it. I'm looking at the group chat. One of the guys who shitted on it all year long was like, "Oh wow, thanks." Like, you know, or no, he wrote dope. Motherfuckers switched their tune, which is okay. Sometimes you like a shoe and then you don't like a shoe, and then you end up liking it. Sometimes you love what you see and then you get it and you're kind of like, it's okay, you know? Be like that when it comes to these sneakers, right? Caesar, what up, man? Thank you for coming through earlier at Caffeine. Influence SB will be battling tomorrow versus RG Kicks. We will have a battle tomorrow. RG Kicks, all right? RG Kicks versus the one and only Influence SB. This matchup is going to be great. That'll be at 7 o'clock p.m., maybe 7:05, right around there. We got the champion in the building, Josh Alexander, the champ, Impact Wrestling champ, man. Salute to him, man. Shit. He loves his Yeezys. I got the chance to see him a month ago, and we were talking about all them damn Yeezys. Comfort is key. This guy's on his feet all the time, traveling all over the place, and they're stylish. I think it fits his style very well too. If I was a stylist of Josh Alexander, I would have him wearing something like that. It's got to be some athletic, but people be, some of these wrestlers be wearing some shitty ass sneakers, bro. Like, and they're not the quote unquote sneakerhead wrestlers, but just like wrestlers that are, they wear like Under Armour sneakers, like, and they just look like they're just nothing. I don't know. It just looks so, There's so many other options where you're styling and looking good. Part of wrestling, and I'm talking to the fans, not talking to Josh, obviously. But part of wrestling is a big part of wrestling is not even the wrestling; it's the whole vibe. Whether you're on camera or off camera, people always seeing you. You dress good, like people pay attention. They remember you more, man. Real talk. Real talk. Henry, what up, man? If anyone would like to join me, feel free to hit that StreamYard link. I love when guests come on. But yeah, man, the Yeezys are comfortable shoes. Very comfortable shoes. Jordan, though. Jordan-wise, I think the problem with this particular shoe right here was the price point being $300. It's for a Jordan 2, which, look, they're pimping the shit out of us. The Chicagos are coming out, and they're selling. How much is the Chicago 2s? Let me see how much Chicago 2s are going for. Let's go to Nike launch. And I have my pair locked in, believe it or not. I go to pick it up in the morning, which is a trip. It's been a long time since I woke up in the morning to go get some effing sneakers. So these are $120. They're $200, excuse me. They're $200. Why the hell are these damn sneakers $200 the Chicago's? I don't understand it. They never were the same price as the other retros. They were a little bit more money than the damn ones, you know? They pulled a fast one on us, bro. They pimping us. They straight up pimping us. Chung Kicks, great to see you back, man. Caesar, what up, brother? Cold Mist, what's up? Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a damn good battle, man. Archie versus freaking Influence SB. 7 o'clock tomorrow, the battle, by the way. Holy shit, that's gonna be a movie tomorrow. Whew. That picture of Ye showing his 350s by the hundreds gave me realization that I can't collect them. I can't collect them all. Yeah, there's so many of them, bro. There's so many of them. But yeah, so this shoe sat. Now, I would say one of my favorite pickups of this year that you could buy for under retail. One of my favorites of this year that you can get right now for under retail. Where the fuck are they now? Wow, I had it all lined up, and now I don't know where. I don't know where the hell it went. I had it literally. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Excuse me. Excuse me as I kiss the sky. The Midnight Navies, to me, the leather is so fire on these things. A problem though with this shoe is I got memories attached to this shoe. Some damn good memories attached to this shoe, you know? So to me, this coming back was spectacular. This was a big deal, a damn big deal right here. And I'm damn happy to get this back in my life to wear. Super dope. As I said, the leather is really good on this one too. You buy this for about $150, give or take, depending on the market. But this is a great effing shoe, guys. Great shoe. Henry, I see you backstage. Let me put you in the game, but I'm gonna put me full screen. But you still live. You still with me?
All right.
But yeah, I love this one, Henry. I do.
That was slept on, yeah. That shoe for a moment was going for like $300, $400 back then.
Dude, I've never, ever tried to hold on to something like a sneaker, like a madman. Like I literally was, like I have videos of me using a fucking a toothpick with crazy glue, with some kind of glue, trying to glue the sole back together like an idiot. I mean, there wasn't tutorials of how to glue your sole. You just like whatever, man. And I was on some hood shit and just put some damn fucking crazy glue in the house and a toothpick like Razor effing Ramon. Rest in peace to Razor Ramon. Like, man, I was just trying to save these. And then one day I said, man, fuck it. Someone wanted them for $100. I said, yeah, they're going to soul swap it. I was like, all right, enjoy. They'll come back eventually. But this is a damn good shoe. Damn good shoe. This shoe, I feel like if it had off-white writing on it, people would think it would be off-white. Because it had the yellowed outsole. It had the yellow hits here. The lace locks yellowed. I thought this was a cool-looking shoe because it's a fall-looking shoe. With this
it's a lot better in person, too.
Way better in person.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a great sneaker. And the funny thing is, if it had the off-white branding, the little fucking exposed foam here with the hole and all that shit, people would want this shoe. because it has all the stuff that you guys like with Off-White.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm not here to sell you shit. But I don't really praise shit that much. You guys know I critique everything. So it's just how I work. I'm always critiquing shit. That's a great sneaker. Damn good shoe. What do you think is a slept-on shoe too? And chat, he says Delz 360 spinning. Yeah.
Well,
Yo, 1 second. Shout out to Keegan. He's been a member for 17 months. Thank you, guys. I do not see your anniversaries. I'm on StreamYard. I pay StreamYard so I can throw images and do all that type of stuff on here. So I don't see your anniversary. So if you see someone's anniversary, please do what Sean just did a minute ago. Shout out to Fat Boy Kicks.
Yeah.
We have Big Sack from the group home in here. What's up, bro? Fuck you doing?
One sneaker that was very slept on, in my opinion. Well, actually, there's a couple that people were like, "Oh, we need to see it now. They need to bring them back." I'm one of them, but I see when I saw it in person, I was like, and that's the Green Bean 5. The Green Bean. They're
nice in person.
Yeah, I have the 06 pair, and I'm sorry, like when I had it in hand, the new one. If you have the OG one, it doesn't match. The 06 is just different. Yeah, and
the new one is very synthetic feeling, correct?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. It was just weird, and even the shape. The shape was a little off, but I mean it's still a dope sneaker.
They look good on feet though. They look very good on feet.
Yeah. The problem is too is the price range for it. Like I don't think with all those little the material not being the same, which we obviously already know that Jordan Brand will never give us the same material again. But the shape too, that one should have been still with like all the other ones that like 190 range.
They're never gonna bring the price down. That's how retail works. But you got to keep in mind it doesn't cost them nearly even $100 for them to make these shoes, right?
No, it doesn't. Actually, to be honest, each shoe is only depending on the shoe, depending on the material, it literally only costs them between $10 to $25 to make them.
Yeah. So they're making bread. They're making their money. If anything, they kind of giving you some Jedi mind trick shit. They're like telling you now, okay, the shoe is $210. So then when you're able to buy it for $160, you're like, oh shit, I scored. Nah, we just pimping your ass for so long, so hard that you don't even know that you still getting fucked, So.
And another one that I think that people slept on and wanted it, but it made sense why it sat, and that's the Citrus 7s.
Yes, that's on my list. And the Citrus 7, I do have a link in the description if you're looking to get the Citrus 7. And I remember when they came out, I remember going to see them and at the mall. I was with Stretch and a few other guys. I think I was with T March too. And I'll tell you, man, they look good in person. They look very ashy.
That's the problem. And
but they're not that ashy in person.
Yeah, in person a little better, but still you can still see it wasn't. It had a really good nubuck back then when they first released, and
but you're like you are like super, and I say this with love, of course. You're super, but like particular with like materials. Like you'll like notice shit that the average won't. Like, I feel like you study the materials. Like
I love these.
You up in there with the freaking little glass. You know what I mean?
Because like I said, I see them as like a piece of art. So
no, I feel you. But me, I looked at the shit, and I remember the old ones. I was like, yo, these shits are actually kind of dope. But the problem, once again, is they're so expensive. Like, they're not expensive to buy one or two, but every week, drop it like it's hot. Fucking dog. How much money you want from me, B? Like you hitting me over the head with like a $200, $210 price tag plus shipping. And then on top of all that shit, You fucking dropping like every week. How can I keep up with your ass? I'm not. I used to try, but I also used to have not as many priorities as I do now. Like I got a lot of priorities, you know. Shit.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, man, the damn shoe is a nice sneaker that you could get now for about $150, give or take, depending on the day and the weather. And I have that linked in the descriptions. Go true to size. All the shoes I showed true to size so far.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to show you a bunch of shit that I think you may want that you may not even realize is for under retail, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know those playoff 12s were under retail.
Dude, can you? I mean, come on, bro.
Well,
Playoff
my size
12s for under retail?
Yeah, my size, unfortunately, they're not. They're actually up there, but that's the thing. On size 13,
size 17, bro.
Oh, size 13 is like the money size now. Not like
I
back
know, which is so crazy. You know why though, right? It's because, and I'm not to get all fucking Alex Jones on you and everything, but you know why that's the popular size? It's because that's more of a common size. Because size 9 used to be the common size. But now every fucking food we eat is pumped with hormones. So everyone's growing bigger and bigger and bigger. You look at these kids now, they're a lot bigger than the kids when we were growing up.
Yeah.
They tall as shit. Some of them look weird as shit too. They got long ass necks and shit. They're looking all fucking toothpicked out and looking all strange. I think it has to do with the fucking hormones and the milks and all that stuff, man. The chicken, all of that, man. So
yeah, I mean it's that, and also that people finally figured out that it's the pair that they have less amount made. I mean the size. Sorry, it's the size that makes.
You're basically saying resale has been stupid all these fucking years. They finally
basically, if you think about it, okay.
I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer, but I mean, it's always been the 9 that was the popular one.
Yeah, and they had
the years, and now all of us just realizing the case. You're going to get less 13s than 9s, 8s, 10s. You know, you're only getting 112, 113 usually, right?
Yep. There's sometimes they don't even get a 13, and I feel sorry for those who get a 14 because they'll be probably like a size 14 for the whole state. So it's I don't know. I mean, I get it, but like you said, then it's crazy to see them even close to retail. That's a shoe that technically should have been up there, and because it's an OG colorway. And then
it's absolutely shocking about the playoff 12 being
12. Yeah, I didn't know that until you just said it right now.
I mean,
that's why I didn't jump in too quick because I was like, hold on, let me see this. And I went to go see stuff.
All the other sizes are though. But you know how it is. As I said, it all depends on the weather, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's like some days it's gonna go up, some days it's gonna go down. We're seeing that even with the shoes that are popping, like the lost and found ones. They're going up and down in price, right?
Yeah.
They're always going up and down in price. The Cardinals is another one, right?
Yeah.
Cardinals sitting, but they only sat like that's
the Cardinals were one of the ones
these
that
sat too. By the way, these sat every time they released. They sat.
Yeah.
No one wanted these shits when they first came out. This is the second time they released, right? Second time.
Yeah. Or third time, I think, since '92.
Help us out just to verify. I thought this was the second. It was the third.
I think it was the third. But what was I gonna say? The
Cardinals we were talking about.
No, there was a pair I was just thinking of, and it's crazy that the prices. Oh, yeah.
You know these are the original.
Yes, sir. Because look at the way the laces are. First of all, that's the biggest given when the laces.
Yeah. OG.
Back then you had to lace them up yourself.
OG everything. Nike on the box. Yo, I seen these again today at the store. They're nice. They're pretty fucking nice. Yo, you know I never really knew that athlete's foot is still in business. Did you know this?
Yeah, there's just since there's like a tiny bit of them.
Yeah, it's like I learned a lot about athlete's foot today. So this business is bought by, I think it's either by one person or it's like almost like it's like privately owned businesses.
Yeah.
That's what the person said at the job today when I went over there. They're
Yeah.
privately owned. Because I went in there, right? I got a text from them because there's a raffle. I just realized recently there's an athlete's foot. I was like, shit, I thought athlete's foot closed like 20, 30 years ago. Like, I remember going to fucking athlete's foot like when I was real small and that shit closed. Like, I'm talking like 6 years old, like mad long ago. And fucking like all of a sudden I'm hearing that there's an athlete's foot and they do raffles. So I walk in there once, and then one of the dudes that used to work at the Foot Locker, he goes, yo, Delz, yo, what's up? You remember me? I was like, oh, shit. Yeah, you used to always talk to me when I go to the store. And I was like, yo, I just heard about this. He's like, yeah, there's that low-key spot. So he's like, yo, just do them raffles. You'll probably get a lot of the sneakers here. I was like, all right, cool. So I got in on them twos today. You have to go. I get a text, right? After I win the online raffle. It says that you have to go to the store and spend $35, basically, I'm paraphrasing, on merchandise to get your winning raffle ticket. So they're making you spend $35 in the store to get to buy the sneaker. Like,
yeah, they're not the only ones that are doing that. I forgot what
I'm not even mad at that. But the thing that's crazy is I go in there and the woman's like, okay, well, I go, hey, yo, they said I gotta spend $35. I go, those t-shirts are good, right? They had some cool t-shirts. It was like Tupac, what the fuck, Nip Hustle and Kobe or something. It was a cool t-shirt. So I was like, you know what, I want that. I'll buy that t-shirt and then I'll be able to get the shoes. So, because I called them yesterday just to get information because I was a little confused. Like, wait a minute, I gotta go buy some shit, you know? So, like what I'm already buying some shit. I'm buying the twos. I gotta buy more shit. I'm like, yo, pimping me. So they were telling me on the phone, yeah, you just gotta come through either today, yesterday or today. I got till like 2:00. So I go. The woman's being all strict. It's gotta be Puma and it's gotta be from that rack right there. I'm like, I don't want to buy no Puma shit. I go, I got plenty of Puma shirts. I don't want no more Puma shirts. How many Puma shirts I need? They say Puma on it. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't need that. I got, and none of them were $35. They're all like $80, $100. So I'm like, this is some real bullshit. Like, and then I'm like, I finally like won her over and she let me buy whatever the fuck I wanted, basically.
Yeah,
so
I mean, it's kind of messed up because the managers sometimes take advantage of that, but technically they're not supposed to do that. You can actually report.
That's what I told her. I said,
yeah.
I guarantee you, Jordan Brand would have a freaking heart attack if the only way you were able to buy the Jordan 2 was to buy Puma. They'd have a heart attack. And she comes back, she goes, well, this is a privately owned business, so they can do whatever they want. Paraphrasing, something like that, she said.
They'll lose their Nike account.
Yeah. I think they
definitely
that. Yeah. But I mean, I'm not trying to go there. I was just shocked. Like, how the fuck you gonna make me buy some shit I don't even want to wear? Like, I was gonna buy my kid another pair of sneakers, right? And because I seen the sneakers are kind of dirty. I was like, let me get her some new shit and she could get rid of those, you know?
Yeah.
So fucking they wouldn't let me buy the fucking sneakers. They're like, it doesn't count. You can buy them, but it doesn't count. So I was like, fuck them. I'll go somewhere else and buy the sneakers. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna give you my money if you're gonna act like that, you know? I gotta buy a fucking shirt too. A shirt that I don't even want to wear.
Yeah, they're not supposed to do it that way with another brand. You're supposed to buy merchandise from the same exact brand.
Yeah.
So, like, let's say, you know how every Jordan or most of them have some type of accessory that comes with it, and that's what they're supposed to do, is to push that and that's to keep Nike with it. Actually, Nike knows kind of about that, but like, you're right. For her to tell you to buy Puma, Nike would not like that. That's another brand.
Dude, when she said that to me, I was like, this is so, like, I don't even know if that owner really realizes, like, yo, you're gonna lose your account, B.
Yeah, I don't think that's
like, I know people that own stores and like, they're so worried about losing their account off some other shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, this, you're what? Like, you gonna make me buy some Puma? Puma with some J's, Jordan 2s? That's the illest shit I ever heard. Like, no offense to Puma. I love Puma. I got Puma sneakers. But I'm just saying, like, I don't understand this. Like,
she tried it, but that ain't gonna work. Nah, she might get somebody else that don't know, but
they trying to pimp me out, clearly. Like, let me put a few shoes on the screen real quick. Let's see. Hit that like button, guys. I see a lack of likes, and to keep that energy high, and we'll keep rocking. Why do you think the DJ Khaled in some sizes are under retail right now?
I think the colorway, that their colorway is very. It's not for everybody. The Cell colorway, if it was more, I mean, it did release it, but it wasn't. If it was more accessible as the peach colorway, whatever that is, salmon colorway, it would have sold out. Which it did. The Cell colorway did sell out, but that peach colorway is just not for everybody. I mean, I think they're okay. I mean, if somebody gifted them to me, I'll take them and rock them. But it wasn't my favorite out of all of them. Me, obviously, my favorite out of the whole DJ Khaled is the purple ones, then the Cell pair.
Yeah.
But that one would be like the second one. But it's just, I don't know. I think it's also, it looks a little bit too much like a female pair.
Oh, for real? You think so, huh?
Yeah, it looked like if it was like a lifestyle model for females back in the days. Like them 2s that came out, they were like gray with purple on it.
Well, this shoe is interesting because it doesn't have like that bubble up by the ankle, you know?
Yeah.
But all in all, it's an okay shoe. By the way, tomorrow, just in case you're just walking in, RG versus Influence SB tomorrow. That's the sneaker battle lineup at around 7 o'clock. I would say 7:05, 7 o'clock. Get your donos in early for the questions too, guys. We're gonna have a cutoff. Definitely 100%. 100%. The cutoff will be early. The Eastside golf shoes. I was about to say West Side Gun. I don't know why. My mind's all messed up. These are really nice. I actually own those, and they're very nice shoes.
They look better than the on yours.
Me too. I agree. Me too. I definitely think they're way better. Way, way better. Amazing leather on them. They're very impressive. They're very impressive sneakers. And I highly recommend them. Once again, link in the chat, link in the description. Fat Boy Kicks, what up, baby? What's up, everyone up in here, man? Sean says, off topic, what speakers do you have? Bluetooth? Yes, it's a Bluetooth joint right here. It's Bluetooth. And you could buy these everywhere, you know. They sound great, you know, for a room. It's pretty fucking loud. You've heard it. Picks up pretty damn well, I must say, actually. I forgot I still have this on. We were just live on caffeine. But yo, thank you, Sean, for the dono. Let me hit you with that promo. Yeah.
What up, y'all? Hit the like button. Run them likes up, man.
I'm out here and I'm scrolling down Instagram, you know, and I see my good friend Charlemagne did an interview talking about Tom Brady is the greatest athlete of all time over Michael Jordan. Well, what type of crack cocaine they got out there in New York? Cause nigga, you tripping. Didn't Tom Brady lose 3 Super Bowls? Michael Jordan never lost in the finals. Matter of fact, Michael Jordan never even been to a Game 7. You know why? Because you talk slick and I'm ice your ass in 6. He get niggas out of here. Michael Jordan was so good that he won 3 championships and then told them niggas, y'all can't guard me. This shit getting boring. I quit. I'm gonna go play baseball because you niggas can't fuck with me. One played baseball for 2 years and then came back and won another 3. So if he never left, he would have won 8 championships in a row. Michael Jordan is 111 years old right now, still selling more sneaks than every nigga in the NBA. Right now, your kids never seen Michael Jordan play ever in life, but they want a pair of Jordans.
Yeah. Damn fucking good promo, and shout out to Sean, man. That was dope, bro. What's up with the Cherry 11s? Do you think they're not under retail right now, but do you think that'll happen, chat playbackers, or no?
No, I think they're gonna go higher.
Yeah, I don't think that they will go.
I think it's a clean colorway.
I've been seeing a lot of people wearing them. They look good on feet.
Yeah, that's the thing. They look good on feet. You know, if you're into 11s like that, yeah, you know, they go for them.
Yeah, they're not selling on the retail. They're not selling for a lot though. And I have a link in the description if you're looking for them. But size 9 is $264, size 10 is $265, size 12 is $295. Just so you get a quick idea on the shoes and everything like that. All in all, man, it's been a pretty good year for sneakers. I think if you wear shoes, it's been a damn good year because we've been able to get most of the shoes we want, I think. So there were a few we couldn't get, you know, but for the most part, the bubble has popped, right? That's what they say, the sneaker bubble. It has popped where people are not spazzing for shoes no more. Freaking out. Someone warned me. I should not be saying that word. Every word is like offensive.
Yeah, you got to be careful on YouTube now.
Yeah.
Everything. The sensitivity is like to another level.
I mean, I didn't even know. I just learned this recently.
Yeah.
So this shoe in person is amazing. Like if you love 12s, this one right here, the Stealth, some call it the Cool Gray. This is so nice in person. Like I was blown away when I seen this in person. But you gotta like 12s. You gotta love 12s.
Yeah.
You know.
I think that's what that was the most common thing this year with certain colorways is if you like that silhouette, you're gonna pick up that sneaker.
Yes.
You know, so like we like the 5s, so obviously we think that about the 5 that you just showed, that green one, the jade. And
power off.
Go ahead. Sorry.
And same thing with the 11s, like the Cherry 11s. Boom, that's another one. There was a couple pairs, 3s, those where they were like a tan or whatever. A couple of them. If you like certain silhouettes, you were gonna get. There weren't too many. They were like, oh, it's a must. Other than obviously, you know, Lost and Founds. Some will say the On My Ears, but that's another mixed 50-50 kind of sneaker right there. A lot of people think it compares to Lost and Founds. I don't think so. Yeah. But that's just me. There's a couple pairs, like I said, but there was nothing like wow. I mean, the Orange Lobsters, yes. The Bart Simpsons, they're gonna be going up soon. So if you're not getting them right now, get them now because those Bart Simpsons, I have a feeling they're gonna double their price.
Yes. Bart Simpsons are super slept on, and I'll have a link for them in the description too.
The one that people are gonna be regretting
these aren't even going for much. Even the Mets dunks are really nice. Like it's just strange to me how the markets, but I'm not complaining. Look, it's the market for Jordans was never amazing, even from the beginning, like the beginning of time, you know, with Michael Jordan. Shits went on sale a lot. Jordan 1s went on sale, guys.
Yeah.
They were on
sale. There was a point.
Look at this. I did a video yesterday, and I looked at that video at like 1:30 in the morning. I posted at like 2:30. I go through all of these crazy sales on the East Bay catalog, and I talk about the East Bay catalog. They announced no more. They're not doing the catalog. I won't buy shit off catalogs. It's kind of a waste of money, I guess, for them. But they want to keep something iconic going. Shout out to East Bay, but it's a great watch. We go through so many shoes. Look at these, $79.99. These were on sale for, in both colors.
Oh, I still remember when I used to be able to cop Jordan 1s at the outlets for like $40.
Dude, that's crazy, bro. They just sit in ducks for the low.
Remember the Mocha 3s?
The first time.
Bro, the first time
they weren't cheap, right?
They went up a little bit for a little. Now they're going for ridiculous. Now they're going for like $400 and up.
What, the ones that released when they slapped the retro?
Yep.
Stop playing.
No, they went up.
Stop.
Again, yep.
You serious?
Yep. They went up again.
And those came out. Did those come out the same year as the Black Cat 5s?
It came out 2020, I think.
I think that's when the Black Cat 5s came out also. You know, that video, though, I did last night, just to get back on topic, was dope. Watch it. I mean, I go through so many shoes, bro. Like $79.99, bro. Can you imagine if people are foaming from the mouth to get the Cherry 12s back? Every year. When's the Cherry 12s dropping? Damn, my voice. I'm losing my voice again. Is my voice fucked up again?
You should be drinking seltzer water.
Yeah. My voice sounded okay in the beginning of the show, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be resting my voice, but I'm not doing that. Fuck. So I got only a couple of more days to the end of the year. Like I'm excited. I want to talk to people. Yeah. Who else was circling the Team Jordans in the East Bay catalog? And then he wrote Stretch.
Oh, dang.
That's fired. Yo, Sean, you want to battle Stretch, man? What's up, bro? Let's get it cracking.
Yeah, I remember a homie of mine found his old, he didn't have the shoes anymore, but he found his OG Jordan, the Breads box, and that thing said $19.99. $19.99.
That's
size
mad.
8.5, bro.
That is pure effing madness. Let's get to 69 likes. 69, great number.
Ooh, the metallic.
Yeah.
Metallic.
Oh yeah, that was incredible. Let me drink some of this WAP juice real quick. Let me get some of this
that one was crazy when they re-retroed it, and it just sat also. And now it's a little bit up there, but that's a sneaker that everybody was like, oh, we can't wait to see it, blah, blah, blah. They finally released it in the set. Same thing kind of with the Laney's. The Laney 5s when they released, but now, I mean, they went up like not too long after they dropped when they retroed them.
You ever drank this before? WAP juice before?
Nah, bro.
Yeah, that WAP juice. Y'all drink the WAP juice? It's got 69 calories. Real good. Yo, we're going to continue. Hold that thought, man. Let me get this promo rocking with Sean. We rocking with the best on a damn Thursday, the Sneaker Addict and your boy Delz. Let's go, baby. Let's go, man. Ah, man. Can't wait for this battle tomorrow, bro. It's going to be a damn. Sip this WAP juice. Let's get to 69 likes, man. Let's go.
DJ Delz, you know I love you.
Hey, yo, Playboy, watch who stepping. Watch who stepping. You see what I got on, fam? Styles. Check. Shitting on niggas with the shoes. My whole flock is fly. Peep the bird's eye views from the checks to balances. Flex the EA's punish release calendars. Big bangs, no silences. Delzy on your news feed. Problems we solve them on Fridays with more kicks than Bruce Lee. Switching up speeds, riding the Fuji in the movie. And you have 3 spraying the AR-15 on Hollywood posters. Score like the Riddick Chronicles. Leave a nigga stretched off white like Virgil Abloh shoes. These dope boy classics on my feet make it look like I got more samples than Ron G. Jordan 3, cement sculptures. Wave runners got it off the coaster. Hawaii ramming grams of the fish scale to Norfolk. And I ain't no saint if a nigga walk up. I put in pain, blow a circle in your back like an organ. Phone posit, I keep my sweetness in union with my thought process. It's all concepts. At most we take an L, but that's money saved. Quarter W on grills, double up the pay. For the win, a different kick every other day. One by the door and the other one tucked away. Bees like that sometimes, that's what my brothers say. And yeah, I'm an addict for sneakers, you gotta love a J.
DJ Delz. Ooh, baby, you rock my bells.
12 pounds.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good is Sean with the $5 dono. Thank you so much, man. You hit them donos, we hit them promos. And feel free to ask me to break out some sneakers. I'll do my best to. Yeah, man. Sneakers have always gone on sale. Sometimes shit gets hype, things get popular, but it's back to basics, bro.
The crazy part is they used to go on sale at the retail store. They didn't have to wait till it went to the outlet.
Yes,
now, I mean,
those were the days. You walk into the store and it got the tag on it. I remember seeing Jordan 6s for freaking $99.
Yep.
Dude, they had the piston Jordan 6 at Delz right by Grand Central Station. $69.
Yeah, I remember them. Delz
used to get the double 69, bro.
Oh, word.
That was before WAP juice.
No, but going back to with athlete's foot that you were talking about, they're one of the ones that would first, even I think now, I've seen some YouTubers who still do their whole going to the store videos, and they went to, I forgot who was it, somebody went to the athlete's foot, and they already had like certain shoes that have only been out for like about a month or two. They already had them with sales tags on them for like $120, $130. So it's pretty crazy. And I'm talking about like retros. And
isn't athlete's foot when your foot gets itchy and shit or something?
Yeah.
Like that? That's a shitty ass name for a store.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, they're gonna not let me buy the shoe tomorrow. They're gonna be like, yo, F you, we watched your live stream. You said our store has a shitty name. No, you're not getting these shoes. I sold them to someone else. Oh, bro, I'm just saying, like, it's iconic now. I grew up on that shit. You know? We had the athlete's foot. It was diagonal to Delz for people in New York. In Westchester County, it was up a little bit up more. You had Movie Land. This is Yonkers, New York, and I'd always go to that athlete's foot, and I'd always go to the Delz. That's where my father.
There was the athlete store here. Well, the one that was, it sat around for a while. Then finally, this Hindi guy bought it, and him and this other group of guys bought it. And rented it out, and now they have a reselling store there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, before I forget, shout out to Shinsei. He's been a member for 19 months, man. Once again, if I don't shout out your anniversary, it's because I don't see it in the chat. For some strange reason, I see super chats, regular chats, but I do not see anniversaries. Shinsei, you know you my guy, man. Shout out to everyone that's had their anniversary as a member. It's only $1.99. You get the badge. I mean, it's up to I think $5 or $10 a month, depending on what it is. It's cool to have the badge, man. That shows that you're a real heavy supporter of the effing show. So shout out to the member.
Good Lord, that's awesome.
And shout out to Sean. Once again, if you're just walking in here, what was the most slept on sneaker that you could buy for under retail in 2022? That's the question. Sean says before Jungle Juice. Well, WAP juice is a delicacy. This isn't sparkling ice. I just have the WAP juice inside of it, and it has 69 calories. It's delicious. And Let's get to 69 likes, please, for the WAP juice. Shout out to Sean in here. And shout out to my dude Shred, man. Shout out to Shred. I've been kicking it with Shred too much, where I'm taking some of his shit, but I'm giving him his credit. I just think it's so funny. He calls his drink WAP juice. It's hilarious. Let's take this ride, Sean.
Thank you for your dono, man. Hey, Stretch, man. Is there anything on my face? You know what time it is? Let's sing. Puffer red, puffer red, puffer red.
Puffer red, puffer red.
Puffer motherfucking red.
Puffer red, puffer red.
Puffer red. Man, I think I smell gasoline, man. Easy, Stretch.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good, Sean, man? Jungle juice is like a punch or something with alcohol in it, correct?
No, it's with alcohol. It's like everything mixed in one.
Yeah, so it's like a Long Island iced tea, almost like with juice or something like that.
It has everything.
Shinsei says, LOL, could only circle Team J's back then. Memories. Yeah. Fucking that was what it was about. You circle what you like, right? And then you hope and pray that Mom Dukes or your pops or your grandma or grandpa was copping that shit.
My mom used to go to Champs and Finish Line when they had a 2 for $69.99, 2 for $79.99, and 2 for $89.99.
Did all Modell stores close down, or that particular one?
I think they're finally all down.
Yeah, I think they're all gotta go to most Modells. Did you grow up? Did you guys have Modells back in the days or no?
Yeah, I had it. I used to get my New Balance 996s there. And 574s.
Yeah, I used my dad was slick. He'd take me to Modell's because all the shoes were cheaper over there.
Heck yeah. You would get the
996s. One day he messed up. Messed up, man, because he brought me in there and they had the Twilight Zones. He said, yeah, you can get whatever you want in this store. You know, he didn't take me across diagonal to Athlete's Foot until I got a little older. So he'd be like, yeah, you can have whatever you want here. Think you're going to drop like $60, $50, 30. And I said, oh, Dad, look, they got the pumps. They got, oh, no, I maybe even said they got the new Reeboks. He went, oh, yeah, go ahead, you know. And because that's all I wore back then, like Reebok. Fever. I didn't wear no damn Jordans. I wore Adidas, Reebok, Fever. That's what I wore as a kid. You know, my father was like, hell no, you ain't. He didn't. It's not that my father was broke. It's just he didn't understand. Like, how could you spend that much on a sneaker? You know?
Exactly.
Like, how could you? You know? But yo, fucking those Reebok Twilight Zone pumps were there. They were a size and a half too big, but I wasn't letting that opportunity pass away. So I said, you know what? I could fit in those. He's like, you damn well can't fit in them. I said, I could fit in those. Look, threw them on my feet. Them shits didn't fit. My old man wasn't gonna like bend over and check my toe and all that shit. So I was good. Like I knew he wasn't gonna check. I was like, look, I'm walking fine in them. So I was able to cop them. Them shits were huge. I wore those for like 20 years. They still don't fit me. You know what I mean? So, it was fucking crazy. This shoe, look, retail on this was $119.
Yep.
$119.
Wait, is that the retro pair or is that the OG?
I think it's the OG. Pretty sure. 119. Jesus Christ. No, I think that's the retro. I'm tripping. That's the first retro.
Yeah, that's a retro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even for it to be a retro from that, and then when they re-released them, 2016 or something, they were 220.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, man.
Dude, they keep hitting. I mean, Jordan Brand, like Nike, they're like the only people that are in any kind of business that can really do it like this. Like high prices up this extreme.
Well, they you know who's going right behind them is Reebok.
You know what? The Shack Attack is pretty pricey.
It's like $180 to $200 depending on if it's a collab or not. Which is it's kind of worth it though, because they actually give him kind of, like I said, kind of, because I still stay strong with, you know, the retro should be at a certain price, but I get it, you know, inflation, blah blah blah. But like, That the Shack Attack, that's crazy to see that some of them are going for 200.
Yeah, that's what's retail 200 on the Shack Attack.
I think GRs are 180, and then some collabs are 200, and some are like 190. I think.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I have a few of the new ones. Look, but they're nicer quality than Jordans.
In fact,
they're amazing quality. So look, they're looking at it like, why are we going to lower our price when they're selling them for a higher price? We need to do that too, or else you're going to look at us as pay less. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you think about it, when you keep your price point really low compared to your competitor, you're kind of just you're backing away and letting them do their thing. If you leave it as is, or you raise the price, it's like you're stepping up to them. Like, motherfucker, what? You know, like our shit's 200. You know, so
you know what makes me think though, like, why can't Nike do the same thing that Reebok is doing in them with their collabs? Like, they actually did a Street Fighter. You know, Reebok did a Street Fighter with the Street Fighter logo.
I have it right here, matter of fact.
Hey, with the Street Fighter logo and everything.
Oh, no, this ain't it. My bad. I was down here. Go ahead.
Same thing with the DC ones. Using their logos, they don't have to be, you know, like, can you imagine if that Jordan 3, the Joker Jordan 3s actually had like a Joker on it, or an insole?
Reebok put out a Joker sneaker. I did a review on it. Watch the review. It was from like 4 days ago.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, watch. No, I'm talking to the people. I know you see that. That's like this. We did a review on too. I damn well went to Riddick's house and shot this, man, in his arcade.
Bro, and it's dope. Like, look the way they put it right on the pump, just to like it just they hit it right. Yeah, can you imagine if Nike took that extra time with the Freddy Cougars and actually did it with, you know, who was it, Paramount? Who owns, or was it Universal?
Yeah, but I think that Nike don't want to work with people like that. I honestly
that's the bad part.
I think they just like, nah. we don't need to do all that extra activity. We got them already. What the fuck we got to work? You know that saying, right? That business saying, work smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
You know, work smarter, not harder. Why they don't care? Like, they're like, whatever.
It's like with the whole 7-Eleven issue. That was really gonna happen too, and they were gonna do a clever way of releasing them, and it flopped because something happened logistic wise, and the sample's so nice. I seen the sample.
What, the 7-Eleven?
Yeah, dunks. The 7-Eleven dunks.
I'm hearing people are saying them shits may actually drop. I mean, I'm a little confused. Is it, or is it not?
So what happened? It's a rumor. I don't know if it's true, but they say it's kind of the same thing as the Freddy Cougar. There's some skate shops had them already. So that's a rumor.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I haven't heard of a skate shop that I know of that had him, so I'm not sure.
Go ahead.
It's crazy though. I mean, but even dunks, like, let's be honest, like some of these dunks that are like at a $300-$400 range. We used to see them on eBay for like $40, $30.
But the thing that is insane to me is the Dorothy, the Wizard of Oz dunks. I see them for $29.99 at like Ross for less, bro. You know how upsetting that is? I could have bought like probably a case of them shits and fucking walked out with a couple of grand. Like, you know, like, that's fucking ridiculous, B. It's really ridiculous. Like, who would have thought that? But right now, dunks ain't worth shit. And that Bart Simpson's gonna be worth some bread later on. It's gonna worth big money later on.
They're starting to go already.
It's not under retail, this shoe, but it's gonna be worth a lot later on.
Yeah.
Like, the other ones are super fucking hype. The other ones.
But can you imagine?
the
that
Homer.
shoe right there with like Bart, you know what I mean?
Oh, if it had Bart in the
Simpson on it,
insole, skateboarding or something,
yeah.
you know, put the Simpsons on, just the simple Simpsons branding on one tag, and then leave the other one like this. You know, they didn't have to do much to it. Like
Yeah.
just a simple, even a simple The Simpsons in the insole just would have solidified the collaboration and it just being 100% like Simpsons Nike. Wow. that's
If they
fucking
would have
dope.
done that, that shoe would have been sold out. That shoe would have been.
Yeah, I agree. It's designed well. That's why, like, you caught me, Shinsei. I was like, I wouldn't really change anything. Just a simple, like, very minimal shit. Maybe if you put Nike SB and you just put the Simpsons branding on the bottom here, you know, that's all we need. We don't need Bart Simpson doing a fucking kickflip on the shoe or nothing. I don't even want to see Bart's face on the shoe unless it's in the insole. That would have made it.
I'm saying an insole.
Hell, you know.
Yeah, they would have done something in the insole.
Well, you know, like this was never under retail. This shoe is under retail. The Mets dunk, which I just can't get over how all of these baseball dunks are not worth shit. Like, that's great. And let me make it clear, I'm not complaining that there's no resale. I love that there's no resale. I'm celebrating this shit, you know. But it's shocking to me. Because there's still shoes that are worth money that come out. You know, they do have value. It's just not like it was last year and the year before. But it was beginning to slow down midway last year. I noticed the shift in the force, you know. So let me see what the chat got going on. Chat, talk to me. I'm about to skate up out of here. Unless y'all keep this energy, let's keep it rocking. Yes, I will be buying my pair bright and early. I do not think I'm doing a breakfast with Delz. I may quickly. If you guys want it, hit the like, share the video so that more people like it. And if we get over 100 likes and some people leave it in the comments, do a quick live for the drop. I'll probably do that before picking up my pair. If not, I'm going to go get my damn pair early so they don't mess no shit up and sell my pair to someone. I already got my first L on the Tuesday. Oh, shit. Wow. I noticed Nike's shipping out their shoes very late. My Air Jordan restock that I hit on these shoes are amazing, by the way. This may be my top 5 pickups of the year. And I promise you, it's not getting the praise now, but this shoe will get the praise like this in about 5 years. Okay? In about 5 years, give or take, I'm telling you now, this shoe will get the praise that this shoe gets now. I swear this is better leather than this. Well, in my opinion, at least. And I honestly like the colorway of this better than the shattered backboards. I love the brown on here. It's something different, man. It's a fly-ass sneaker. And I got another pair coming. And I'm going to return this pair because it's all scuffed and the shit is raising up over there. It came like that. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to wear the shit out of these. Beat them up so that they can't try to resell them to someone else. They say they destroy the shoes when they get returned. I really doubt that. Unless they're really heavily worn. Do you guys believe that if a shoe gets returned that they don't resell them, they don't put them back, restock them? I don't believe that. Dropkick, what's this? Dropkick Lee says, how is the Air Jordan 1 Taxi? How did it go under the radar this year? Guys, why do you think the taxis went under the radar this year? I think, me personally, I think that people are just tapped out. I think a lot of people have a lot of yellow fucking shoes too. They released a ton of yellow sneakers, right? A ton of them. Where it's to the point where, do we need another yellow shoe, right? Think about all the yellow sneakers you've worn in the past 3 years, okay? I mean, I can literally do this and I'm touching one. released a ton of yellow shoes in the past.
That's one of the best yellow
Yeah,
shoes ever
crazy.
made.
Oh, but on foot, it's a movie.
Yes.
They look so good on feet.
Oh, they look good on
Every
feet and
time I
outside
wear
feet.
that shoe, people go crazy.
I'm not a
Regular,
big yellow
that's
sneaker guy, but that one, the whole storm pack is just fire. Like the lightnings, the thunders, man, they just.
The taxi's a good shoe, great leather. You can find some sizes of that under retail.
Oh, the black taxis.
No, the taxi one, the yellow and black.
Oh, the yellow ones. Yeah.
The one that came out this year. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'll show you an image.
Yeah. I saw them. They're dope. They're better in person than in pictures.
Way better in person. Because I had a few people telling me, "Yo, shoot's fire. You need to check it out. Like, you need to go copy it." And then I was like, "Nah, I don't need shit. That shit's I'm good."
I kind of had a feeling that once those other ones sat, those other yellow ones they released, forgot the name of them last year.
I mean, the resale is nothing on this shit too, bro. And we all know later on this is gonna be worth some bread later.
Oh yeah, with all black and yellow sneakers, is like.
And if it got a nickname right from the gate, I'm telling you.
Yeah, like you remember,
that, bro. Put a nickname on the shoe.
You remember the Thunder 14s? How they sat and nobody wanted them, and they just went to outlets and everything. Go look at the prices now on those.
Oh, it's insane. Look, size 9 is only $203. If this was 2019, this shit would be double in price right now. Well, not double, but close to it. 30% hike, I would say. 35, maybe 40. Yeah, I mean, look, how many of you guys bought the Paulins, and then you're gonna buy?
There you go. That's what they were called, the Paulins. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna buy this after you just bought the Paulins.
Yeah.
Like, that shit don't make sense. Stretch said the Paulins are trash.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like a lot of people, they almost compared to these close to the Paulins, but the Paulins were actually a duller green. I was like, it's more of a faded. I mean, green, yellow.
I know what you mean. Yeah,
faded yellow. But they weren't bad. The Paulins were pretty dope. I think they're good beaters. If you wanted to beat a shoe, they're good beaters. Oh, the blue Flints.
Let me tell you something. I've been seeing this shoe every time I go out because they're sitting.
Oh, not
very
the blue.
Nice. They every time I see them,
blue
I
gray
like them more. I'm beginning to fall for them. It's like that chick that just is always around. You know her from a friend of yours.
Yeah.
And slowly you just start to notice. You notice a little something else. Ooh, I like their ass. Right? I didn't notice she had a nice ass. Then next time, damn, she got some pretty eyes. Every single time. That's what these shoes are. I go to
the blue gray toes.
I'm like, damn, this is gonna look good on my feet. I got the outfit for this shit. Ooh. This shoe is pulling me in. This and the cool grade 12 is pulling me in. You know?
I mean, I would tell you this. After this year, both of them are gonna go up. So I would say
ooh, the dimples. We got 69 likes in here. Come on, let's hit 69 likes. I'll drink another sip of this good old WAP juice. 69 calories in here. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm gonna have links to all this in the description. Shout out to Henry.
You know,
what's
another shoe is going under the radar right now is those the Black Carolina 13s.
Oh yes,
the release. Those are really nice. And I can't believe Stretch hasn't got a pair, but
Stretch will get one eventually. Look, let me tell you something. A lot of people ain't buying a lot of shoes right now. It's the end of the year.
No, it's just inflation, bro.
Yeah, people
when their rent has gone double.
Who doing real? Shout out to anyone I know there's a few of y'all that are doing real good. Y'all killing it out there.
Yeah.
But, end of the year, you got holidays, you've got birthdays, you've got New Year's, you got shit. The shit hits the fan moments where emergencies happen. I mean, it always tends to happen during the holidays when shit hits the fan too, for a lot of people. So, I think people are kind of tapped out. Jordan, hold on a second. People are actually talking about this. Yeah, the 13, he's agreeing. Those 13s are hot. He says, I like the 13s. I got them. Okay, there you go. So he got these for $150. I think I may have posted a link to these for $150 in on my social media, which is at DJ Delz. I'm whoring myself out with all my social media on the screen. Yes, like a real sneaker slut, just whoring myself out. I really like these. I do like these.
They're nice. I mean, as a person who that's my favorite silhouette of all time. I would say they are nice. If I was like that person that needs to have every Air Jordan 13 that comes out, that would have been a must. But it would be a dope pair to have. But like you said, like having multiple pairs released every single week, if not, bro, there's been weeks where it's been like 3 releases in 1 week, if not 4. Yeah. So, and we're not talking. But
that's because not to cut you off. That's because they were able to do it. Like 2018, 2019, 2000.
During COVID, they were able to do it big time.
It was insane. The way shoes were selling, boy, it was madness. Yo, what's up, baby? New York Dad, that's my guy right there. New York Dad may be a guest judge tomorrow too. We'll see.
I subscribed to him. I saw his live cop to try to get them 2s early, and that thing was.
I stopped in there real quick yesterday, right?
Yeah, that thing was like.
You want to say what's up? I got the link in the chat.
That thing was like taking forever. I felt bad for them. I was like, dang.
Yeah, we was doing he was doing the finish line on one, right?
Yeah. That was listen, the Chicago 2 to me is the best 2. And I actually really like that sneaker. But like you said, to me, that's the price range on that one. I literally could go right now and get 2 pairs of Ewings, 2 pairs of Felines, or even 2 pairs of Reebok. So it's like, unless I want the Shack Attacks. But like it's like and then with like everything going up around, it's hard, man.
Times is different right now.
What released this week? We had like 3 big releases this week, didn't we?
It was
the Orange Lobsters.
Week, I think. What dropped?
Wasn't it the Orange Lobsters this week?
That was last week. This week was very. It was squeaky. It was very quiet. Maybe a little squeak here and there. I would say out of all the ones Sid that kind of sad and is under retail, the biggest shocker to me was the playoff 12s. I just can't believe playoff 12s sat.
I'm with you on that. I'll say that and the Fire Red 3s.
Fire Red 3s, yes. I've seen them sitting too
a
few times in the past few weeks. And they are not under retail of yet. Maybe you could catch some sizes under retail. There's a link in the description. But I'm just shocked. Like the playoff, like OG colorways sitting. Cardinals, not so much. Cardinals always sit. I don't think Cardinals ever sold out. Unless I'm wrong.
No, to be honest with you, no. Well, probably in 92. No, not even, because we saw them in the East Bay catalog.
You got to watch my East Bay video, guys. Yeah. You're doing an injustice to yourself not watching my East Bay video. I put a lot of hard work and research on it. It was great. Check it out. Yo, New York Dad, man, this one's for you. Thank you, my guy. And, I'm going to be getting out of here in a little bit, so maybe we'll go over there and check him out. New York Dad after. Yeah.
DJ Delz, you know I love you.
Hey, yo, Playboy, watch you step. You see what I got on, fam? Styles. Check. Shitting on niggas with the shoes. My whole flock is fly. Peep the bird's eye views from the checks to balances. Flex the EA's punish release calendars. Big bangs, no silences. Delzy on your news feed. Problems we solve them on Fridays with more kicks than Bruce Lee. Switching up speeds, riding the Fuji in the movie. AF3 spraying the AR-15 on Hollywood posters. Score like the Riddick Chronicles. Leave a nigga stretched off white like Virgil Abloh shoes. These dope boy classics on my feet make it look like I got more samples than Ron G. Jordan 3 cement sculptures. Wave runners got it off the coaster. Hawaii ramming grams of the fish scale to Norfolk. And I ain't no saint if a nigga walk up. I put in pain. Blow a circle in your back like an organ. Phone posit. I keep my sweetness in union with my thought process. It's all concepts. And most we take an L, but that's money saved. Quarter W on grills, double up the pay. Put a win, a different kick every other day. One by the door and the other one tucked away. Bees like that sometimes, that's what my brothers say. And yeah, I'm an addict for sneakers, you gotta love a J.
DJ Delz. Ooh, baby, you rock my bells.
12 pounds.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good is the New York Dad, man. And don't forget, tomorrow's the battle, okay, guys? So 7 o'clock p.m. We're gonna have a bunch of guest judges too.
I'll try to be there as soon as I can.
Sounds good.
We
love hearing what you got to say. We love hearing opinions, just like that chat. Let's see what everyone got to say, guys. We got 50 in here. Hopefully, we get 69 likes soon. And I'll drink more of this WAP juice. This WAP juice, man, is delicious. 69 calories. Best 2 infrared stop it. Best 2 infrared. What does he mean? Damn it. I'm just telling the truth. Oh, they're debating about something. They're going ham in that chat.
Best 2, the infrared 2s? Yeah, 2011. There you go. That's when they released.
I don't think they sold out. No,
they didn't sell out.
Instantly,
I remember 2011.
Maybe where you're from, but not everywhere. But I was around. You could search for it and watch the review from 2011.
Yeah, they sat in Florida.
You never know. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I don't think so, though.
Well, I was living in Florida and they sat. So at that time, so I don't know. They sat in Florida, so I don't know if they sat anywhere else, but I know in Florida they did. I was able to get a couple pairs.
The best Jordan 2 to me, Chicago, number 1. Okay? Then after the Chicago, the Mellow. I always thought the Mellow was a really nice 2.
That's a sleeper, yeah.
Like, the Denver Nuggets colors, got the University blue with the yellow hits. It always did some like I really like that shoe a lot. I wonder how much those are going for on the resale too.
They're up there a little bit.
Last time they released in 2018, by the way, guys.
Yeah, that was a good pair too.
Retro too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh no, they're expensive. I'm tripping. $399 for 300 for a size 9. 400 for a size 10, 11.
I mean, for it being clearly a mellow PE, that's not bad if you think about it.
It's a clean ass colorway, man. But I mean, a lot of people don't like Jordan. Let me see the other Jordan 2 shoes here. I got the M&M 2s. I'm not mentioning those because
you have to. I understand there was only like what was it, 313 pairs made or something like that. I understand that, but you got to put them up there because that is one of the best.
This is a pretty badass shoe that released this year.
Heck yeah, the Armani.
I was with T Marsh when I see.
Wait, what is those?
Marsh. These are them MCR joints.
Yeah.
I may have to reach back and get this one.
But did they even release in the U.S.? I don't think they released in the U.S.
Yes, they did.
Oh, they did?
They released on the site.
Oh yeah, but that, I mean,
it was kind of on the limited side. I think it was an SG release. I think it was.
I remember Fat Joe was talking about them, and they look crazy.
Yeah, he was on some video joint, right? Talking about
it.
What did he say about him? I just seen the clip.
He said that's the best shoe they released this year.
Yo, I don't know why people ain't embracing that shoe. But that's a good thing for people that want that one.
Yeah.
This is a dope one. I'm going to put it in the chat if you're looking to get it. I mean, for the prices too.
Another one that I think went under the radar was the Year 2. That's a dope too. I'm sorry. I know people
I
going,
don't
but
like that one.
If you see it in person,
I've seen it in person and I don't like it.
Okay. I think it was dope.
I did not like the midsole. That wrapping of the midsole in that lizard reptilian snake shit.
See, I like that. I like the crazy
stuff.
stuff.
Like a cheap whore, you know. It's like such an old man. That's what the old school gangsters in New York used to say. What are you doing with that girl? She looks like a cheap whore. You know, the old. I'm from New York. You know, you have the Italian guys in the back of the fucking pizzerias or the club, the little club areas. You know, you go.
One of my favorite twos. There's the people forget about is the Chrome 2s.
Yes, Chrome 2 is a great shoe. It is a great shoe. You damn right.
And also the candy pack, the red Jones.
I never liked them shits, B. And you know what? I don't know why I didn't like them, but they just never were hidden. And I remember them shits would sit for forever. For 50 years, they'd sit.
Bro, the candy pack 2s, I had an opportunity to get a pair, but they sold out quick. I don't know why, but like East Bay at like 12 o'clock midnight, dropped them to like $60. I don't know if it was a mistake or something, and they just sold out quick. I tried to check out, and out of the candy pack, everybody liked that UNC colorway one.
Yeah. I added these shoes to the list. I have a list here, guys, of all these shoes we're showing under retail. Because you may want to come back and be like, what was this shoe Delz was talking about under retail? There's a whole list, okay? And I'm updating it as we speak. So hit the like, check this video from the beginning too. He said, I had the Chrome 2s. What happened? Did they crease? You know, that's the thing. If you wear 2s a lot, they start creasing. And that crease is unforgivable, bro. The crease on the Jordan 2 is unforgivable.
The black Chrome 2s are just crazy, bro. They're so nice.
Let's see what else we got on this damn menu.
And then we can't forget, and I think it's one of the top 2s. And and I like all the colorways, and that's the Just On 2s.
Oh, those are amazing.
I like them all, man.
Those are amazing.
Yeah, they're
like amazing. That's one of the best 2s ever.
Yes.
Ever.
We'll put them up there.
I always forget about them because who the hell has them shits? You know, not too many.
Not too many. Well, at least the original colorway is not the beach colorway. A couple people got them. It's just that with the beach one, it was crazy because I think it was like a $500 range because it brought that big old case with the hat and everything.
Look at this shit. Unions. These released this year, guys. 125.
Yeah, but that's for I think it's the smaller sizes. I don't think it's like
that shit. I have a link to these.
Yes, it's the smaller size.
Size 9, $140, dude.
Wait, what? You can get the
size 9, $140. Size 10, $180.
Bro, this is so dope. Okay, but there you go. Now when you start getting to like the 10 up,
I know, but if you wear a size 8.5 to a size 10, not that bad.
Not at all.
I would get it if you were a size 8. God damn, $136 if you wear a size 8.
I would get, but you know, let's kind of be realistic with that. They're just showing that right now. But after the fees, let's be honest, you got to add like another $40.
You got like another $35, $40.
Yeah.
Yeah. But after adding, I'm already adding it. Like I am adding it. It's not bad.
Some people don't.
$200 for a Union Jordan. I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah, and look at all the other.
It's still under retail. Retail was what, $250, I think, for those.
Was it?
Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Do they show what the retail was?
I like both of them too.
They look good with the light. Like if you put the yellow laces in it, then they're special. If you got the yellow laces in them, it takes it to another vibe. It doesn't. Oh wait a minute, does it say here? $225 retail was. So yeah, you're still gonna get them from the retail.
That's literally almost $100 off.
I mean, the link in the description. I mean, it's crazy the prices. You know, they had the penny, that penny pack, the penny twos that were really nice. They came in like that little penny box, like an action figure box.
Oh, that was sick.
They had them on sale for $100 on some website. I caught it late though. I forgot what the website was, but I was like, shit. And you know what?
Both of them were dope, but the back pair was the best. But both of them were dope.
Shinsei says, "Will the Cardinals hit the sales rack?"
Yes, sir.
The thing is, right now, this is what it is. As far as in stores, I've yet to see Jordans on sale in a physical store at like Foot Locker or Champs. Have you guys? I haven't.
If y'all have
online, I'm beginning to see it. Like even on Nike.com, there are some retros that have been under retail over there, but physical stores not so much. Henry, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, if you wait a little bit, just you'll be able to get them for the low. I mean, they're gonna do the end of the year sale, the end of the season sale they call.
Yeah,
and you'll be able to get them way below retail in store, like you said. Yeah, unless you have like a DTLR or a Root Villa, whatever those are called, those other ones. They're the ones that usually drop the prices on them. I have seen that. I've gone to, there's a store here called Shoe City. They have dropped a couple of retros below retail. Shoot, I went to their store and they had the Miami Nights, and this is going away from Jordan, but they had the Miami Nights for like $120.
Oh wow! Yeah, I don't know. That was a shoe I wanted back then, and I didn't want now. Like I really wanted them bad back then, but now I'm just like, yeah, you know.
I still like them. I just don't think I could pay. What were they, like $225 for them?
But that's the thing. They like it's one thing. Jordans are iconic. LeBrons are not iconic. LeBron sneakers are not iconic. It's just a fact of life.
You can say
LeBron the basketball player is iconic, but his shoes are not.
The hairline is iconic.
Oh, it's very iconic. That's a damn nice
I have love for LeBron. He's
no, I'm not a LeBron hater. I just like to bust chop. It's just a fact of life. His shit is not iconic. His shoes are not iconic. Okay.
I have my favorites.
I talked about this real quick yesterday. I don't want to recycle content. When you wear this for 2 days straight around a lot of people, constantly with people, parties and all types of shit, and everyone says nice Christmas Nikes, and I have one person probably out of 20 people that said, "Oh, those LeBrons I haven't seen in a while." It's crazy, bro. Yo, let me get to this promo really quickly. Shinsei, you rock with the best on Thursday. Battle tomorrow, 7:00 p.m. And it's a beautiful thing that we don't have to jump through hurdles to get sneakers. Things are sitting.
The sneaker game fucking trash, yo. Motherfuckers want you to write a goddamn essay, goddamn chew gum, rub your stomach, rub the top of your head, do 50 push-ups. Let me crease the shoe for you. You can't walk out the store with a box. I gotta fuck the box up. For some lame ass motherfuckers that don't even know who. The sneaker game fucking trash, yo. Motherfuckers want you to write a goddamn essay, goddamn chew gum, rub your stomach, rub the top of your head, do 50 push-ups. Let me crease the shoe for you. You can't walk out the store with a box. I gotta fuck the box up. For some lame ass motherfuckers that don't even know who.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good?
What's good, Shinsei, man? Salute to you, my friend. Henry, man. How bad is it going to be, you think, next year?
I think it's going to be, if they're planning it the way they say they're going to do it, which is maybe every month there's going to be a release. They're going to go back to a monthly release.
DC, none of them do, B. If you worried about StockX, you should be worried about every other place.
Facts.
Continue, please.
I think if they do, I doubt it. I think they'll probably go to every other week, but I don't think they're going to do every month. They'll see even a bigger loss that way. If they're gonna limit the amount and then limit the amount released and the releases, that's gonna hit them bad, and I don't think they'll do that. I think what they'll do is they'll probably limit the amounts of releases. I mean, released, and then the release dates are gonna be probably like every 2 weeks instead of every week.
I heard that they're doing that. I heard that they are.
Yeah, they said they were planning to do every month, but I think they're gonna every 2 weeks, and then they're gonna like limit the amounts, which is okay, fine. But I mean, depending on what they release, now there's certain pairs that I'm gonna want, and it's probably gonna be like finally the first time I get a pair of Jordans back, and that's the playoff 13s. I'm gonna try to double up on them. I'm saving them now because I think they're
I got them early. I got them early, guys. I got these straight from China. I bought these early from Liu Kang, real early. Okay, Liu Kang's sister.
Yo, yours still look good. I don't know why mine started like
these are from the last time they released, guys.
Yeah,
I'm just
2010
playing. I'm playing.
I had mine too, but I don't know.
I wear them too. I wear them. I wear these ones hanging out with Ham and Stretch.
Yeah.
I do wear my shoes.
The last time I had them and I wore them, I was cleaning it off, and I don't know why, but some of the suede started coming onto my finger. So then it was like, it's time to let them go or put them away for good. And then out of nowhere, somebody hit me up that they wanted them, and they offered me an incredible price. And I was like,
you had to do it. Sometimes it's like that. So let's just look at what's coming out, because this is for January.
Those LeBron 7s are dope, and I don't like
retail though.
Yeah.
Why buy them now? You know they're gonna go on sale.
And then the Toy Story 4s.
Those are cool. I was thinking about getting these for one of my kids. I like these 4s for the.
Yeah.
And then this is an olive 7, which this will go on sale, but it's a nice colorway.
It reminds me of the Pata 7.
Yeah, I look right here.
Don't it though?
Yes.
It looks like it fits like a
whole lot, bro.
Yeah. It looks like they were gonna do it again, and then
just know what it is.
No.
It's the earth tones. That's why we feel this. It's because it's earth tones. If you really look at it, it's really different. From the peaks are different to this brown, tan, it actually is different, but it's given the same aura, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
You got yellow hits on there, olive. It's another earthy piece. And didn't Potter put out another colorway? I forgot what the other colorway looks like. This one got more attention than the other colorway. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but it should have gotten it.
I think that was a Euro exclusive, though, the other one.
Mm-hmm. Really nice. And shout out to Team Potter for giving me these as a gift.
That box was dope, man.
Yeah, see, the label's different on this one. This came straight from Amsterdam. I've known Pata, the guys over there, for over, I would say about 10 years, maybe a little over 10 years I've known Pata. So I've known them for a long time. So it's very nice that they sent me that. And they sent me, I was dripped with all types of outfits. I don't even know if the outfits even ever released. But they were Jordan joints. It was crazy. So thank you. If you're in Amsterdam, go check them out too. And tell them Delz sent you. Let's see what else we got. Chat, what do you guys think of the 7s? Come on, baby.
They're not bad. I mean, I think they're releasing them at the wrong time, though.
I want to hear what you guys got to say, chat. Then on the 14th, you have 2 shoes releasing on the 14th. 2 Jordans on the 14th. You got these True Blue 1s, which clearly inspiration is the True Blue 3, right? And then you got the Dunk of Mars, which is like a cracked out version of these, which, wow, I conveniently have them right here. What's that? God is good. Setting me up for all the things I want to show you. Let's go and show you these. kind of like this a little bit.
Yeah.
Look like a custom. Look like a custom, right?
They're not bad. I mean,
They're not bad. They like anyone that's
if I
like, oh, those are fire.
Raging
I'm not gonna look at you like you got two fucking heads, you know?
Yeah. If I didn't have the Raging Bulls,
pause.
Like, yeah, I would get him.
LeBron will never score 61 points again. He's gonna score 69 points soon with Sean. Yeah.
He's gonna score 91 points.
Oh man, these twos are clean.
Yeah,
these twos are clean.
That's another
I
one.
would wear them. I would wear them, but the thing is, I don't want to spend 170. So why the fuck are these 175? Wait a minute. So those are 175, right?
Yeah,
but then these are 200.
Yeah, because
red is it expensive? The red rubber is it special rubber?
Nah, I don't think the other ones are coming in the same packaging, and I don't think that they're.
This comes in a special box.
Yeah,
these bastards got us paying extra for cardboard. I swear, Michael Jordan has pimped the shit out of us.
They've been doing that
for
years.
Not Michael, Nike has.
They've been doing that for years.
It's crazy. I mean, they straight up pimping us.
Basically. Damn, but the thing is, suppose that those Chicago 2s are like reimagined because they look just like the OG 2s, technically, the shape and all. The other ones aren't. They don't have the same shape.
Everyone that has them already that I spoke to loves them.
Yeah, they're fire. The material is good. I mean, it's not the Italian leather that they had back in '86, but
and it never will be.
Well, I mean, 87, sorry, and it won't be. That's too.
Yeah, they'll never do that. They should do that.
They should, but this is the thing. Like, people don't understand why they only made 4 pairs of them 2s, like 2 lows and 2 highs back then. Is because they were literally coming from Italy. They weren't coming from Asia. They weren't coming from. They were coming from Italy. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Then I mean, but back then they weren't that expensive either way. So I don't know.
They don't. Holy shit! I'm coughing like crazy. Jesus Christ! Holy shit! I'm trying to chill for a second. Drink.
My top 3 2s I could say is the Chicago ones, the Homes, and Chrome, the black Chrome 2s. Those are my top 3.
Okay. So what is your top releases of the year in your eyes? Not necessarily the sneakers you guys bought, but just in general as far as releases. It could be that rare shoe that no one was able to get. What do you think was the best releases of the year that blew your mind? It could be a general release shit too. Let me know in the chat. Let's rock, baby. Let's rock. I'll tell you that dopest collab this year to me was the Off-White with Louis Vuitton and Nike. I think that was crazy.
Oh yeah, the Air Forces.
3-way collabo.
Yeah.
They were really
and the
nice.
brown pair.
They're like really nice.
Yeah, the brown pair, ridiculous. After that, I like the purple. I mean, they went crazy with that. Yeah. And then the way they released it was dope too. You just didn't know which pair you were gonna get. It's whatever they gave you, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, they were it's next level shit, man. I remember when I did the video, I said, man, I gotta figure out my life. Like, I gotta be able to afford these things in life. like damn, like why can't I own them? I can own them.
You can own them. You can own them.
I gotta figure this shit out, bro.
You can.
I gotta figure this game called life out. Where I could go and just buy a fucking pair Louis Vuitton Off-White Nikes. But the thing is, even if you had the money, you still probably weren't going to be able to get them. They sold out mad quick, right?
Some places, some stores were still getting them. It wasn't like they all released at one time. There were certain stores got them later than others. I think the Miami store got them. One of the later ones that got them. Obviously, the LA store and the New York stores were the first ones to get them. But some stores got them afterwards.
Yeah, that I mean, I think that's the number one collab. What would you say is the collab you like?
You made me think about it, and I kind of agree with you on that one. And a lot of people don't talk about it because they couldn't get it.
No, yeah, I mean it's out of your price range.
Yeah, that's what it was, like $2,500 for it or something like that.
Yeah,
it was.
I don't even know how to say Balenciaga the right way, and you know what? Some people may laugh at that, but how many are wearing that shit? None of you. Maybe one of you are.
But that was like the Dior one. But I'm sorry, I think that one was way better. It kills the Dior one.
I mean, if I can't afford the shit, why do I need to pronounce it right? Shit.
Louis Vuitton.
I ain't window shopping. I'm not even looking at Balenciaga. I don't even know what that shit look like.
What
Balenciaga? What Kanye wears.
Wasn't there collab with Adidas?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe like like a beat up Stan Smith.
Yeah. I swear that gotta be the number one. I mean, what else?
I kind of agree with you.
What other collab was so amazing? Like so amazing. I would say the Lobster was a big deal.
Yeah. Lobster and then that
the Air Max pack.
Yeah, the concept jump.
This was year of concepts.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what I'm about to say.
Oh no, wait a minute. Was those Air Maxes last year or this year?
This year.
It was?
Yeah.
Those are crazy.
It was like towards the beginning of the summer, I think, if I'm not wrong.
Those are crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Sam Story, what up, kiddo? What's poppin'?
I mean, there was a lot of collabs this year if we think about it, but the ones that stand out are those, all the concept collabs, the Louis collab, Off-White. I mean, obviously the Air Force, I'm talking about away from the Air Forces, talking about the other Off-White collabs. They were okay, I guess. Some people. Now, obviously, one that we'll think about a lot was, but I think it was just overdone, was the Travis Scott's. They kind of overdid it. To me, I mean, I do like the all black pair that recently released, but that one right there, like, I don't know. And then they're talking about they're releasing 2 other Travis Scott lows next year, one lows. So, and they are releasing a Travis Scott 4 next year. Just to let y'all know.
Keep it real. The I'm in there. Nope, not for me. I don't like the I'm in there 4.
I like them, but I don't think they're up there. It wasn't.
I got them, and I'm like, this shit's too dressy. If I'm gonna get this dressy, I'm gonna wear a dress shoe that's fly, like some.
I wear my Space Jams if I.
That shit ain't it for me, B. I'm not. It's a boring ass sneaker that I'm in there for. For me, bro, that doesn't mean that I'm dissing none. Most of you guys are probably
the best.
I'm freaking crazy. Yes, I am. I know I am. I don't like those. I don't like them.
To me, the best ever 4 collab, and if we put them all together, and I'm excluding Eminem's because that was
MJ,
very rare, and the Undefeated. Those are 2 very rare ones. You got to take those out. I would say the Off-White 4 to me is the best one. They're released.
True.
I mean, the Levi ones are right under that. I love the whole Levi pack, was just dope. And it's crazy that they sat a little, and they were, some of them were going for retail for a bit, and now they're going for like $1,500 for them. But there's been a lot of dope 4 collabs, but the Armaniers, I don't think I would put them in the top 5 to release, collabs to release. There's that Euro pair that had like all the different patterns that are, to me, this is just my opinion. Those are up there.
Dude,
So,
come on. I mean, like,
it's a clean pair, but
it's a nice shoe, but I mean, it's a boring ass shoe. This
I
shit's
only see
boring,
myself
bro.
wearing a fall. It's a fall sneaker.
This shit's boring, bro. This shoe is a boring ass shoe. Like, I'm good. The materials are materials. At the end of the day, are you rubbing the fucking shoe all over your face like some kind of weirdo? Just, oh my God, it's fucking so soft. The suede. No, you're putting them on your feet, man. So as long as they look good, at the end of the day, like, the colorway is so important. And this is a boring ass colorway. I had them. I got rid of them. I don't want them back. It's a boring ass shoe that's just gonna take up more space in my casa. So that's just what it is.
Yeah, to me, at least my top 5 Jordan 4 collabs to release. I guess as well, there hasn't been too many collabs that are obtainable, at least somewhat obtainable. I will say Off-White 4s are number 1 for me. Then the whole Levi pack, that's basically, I put the blue denims, then the white denims, and then the black denims. Then actually, my bad. Let me flip that over. The Cause 4s. So both Cause 4s and the Levi's and the Off-White 4s make basically my top 5, basically. Put them up there. That's it right there. And then right under that, we will talk about the Travis 4s, even though the quality wasn't too good, but the Travis Scott 4s were dope.
There's no Levi. A Levi released this year?
No. I'm talking about overall, like the collabs.
Oh, okay. All right.
4s, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said I'm excluding the Undefeated or the Eminem 4s, because those are like not obtainable unless you're making like over 100K a year.
Yeah,
if not
making
more.
big boy money.
Yeah.
Near was my number 2, right behind the Lost and Founds. Okay, so Stretch ain't alone on there. Like, look, other people are with it. Mulberry digs the I'm not saying it's a whack shoe. I just don't think it's that fucking amazing. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's a dope sneaker, but there's a lot of better 4s out there.
Yeah, that shoe it's a snooze fest, bro. I want my shits to like break, like to have some kind of vibe to it. That shit is like some, I don't know. That's just not the vibe like for me right now.
Them Off-White 4s will break next no matter what, and especially if they bring okay, I told Stretch already, but yes, they are releasing the Off-White 4s next year.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing.
No, they are. They already said they're just gonna be a slight different. The gray is gonna be a little bit darker.
This is what you're talking about, right?
Yes, sir. So the gray is gonna be a little bit darker on it. Not much. It's just a slight, like you'll tell the difference. Those are
they need to just mass produce the shit out of this.
Oh, if they do that, that'll be crazy. I'm getting me a pair.
Like they just need to mass produce it. Do it for Virgil.
But they won't.
Like just why not do it for Virgil? Like, you know what I mean? Like get them to everyone. So everyone's wearing this shoe. How cool would that be, man? Like, yeah, you got the limited shit. The man's not around no more. It's like, let's celebrate his life, man.
And it is gonna be a woman's exclusive, because if anybody knew, he released that for his wife. The cream pair.
Oh yeah. There's a photo of her rocking them. I remember.
Well, that literally was supposed to be like her Off-White line, her Off-White collab with Jordan.
I didn't know that.
He did that for her. Yeah, that's why she's one of the only ones that have it. That technically there's about, if I'm not wrong, like 10 pairs around. And she has 3 of them. And obviously one being his pair, and then he gave one of his pairs to someone else. It's a big thing behind it, but They're releasing again. The look-see is already out again. It's just a little bit slight different.
I wish I'm gonna be real with you. I wish they made that gray wrapping around the toe box. I wish they made that black. That's just
no, because then it'll be too close to the. I like it like that. It'll be too close to the red.
I don't know. So I just kind of don't like that. That's just me.
But I think that's what
bad.
I think that's why they're darkening it.
Still, it still looks real good. I'm not on some shit like these are whack. Like,
do you see the?
I'm just critiquing it a little. You know.
Do you see the dark gray laces it has?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna be that color, that toe box area.
Oh, that's good then.
Yeah,
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit darker.
Too light. That's just what it's that tech gray, but it just I don't know. It's that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's the look-see so far. I mean, it could change.
Yeah, hopefully it comes black. I like it black. Yeah,
they could change it so many times. They've done it before.
It's not necessary.
And then the end of next year, they're gonna release the canary yellow off-white one. Basically, almost every off-white that we saw in that one picture, the look-see picture, they released when they leaked them out. They're gonna be releasing them throughout the next couple of years. This year coming up is gonna be the 4 and the canary yellow. There was another one. There's gonna be a couple. There is another off-white too. They're speaking about releasing too. Hopefully, it's not a low again. So
yeah, I hate the off-white too low. I think that shoe's horrible.
They should have done it high.
It's like a mad sneaker rapper guy. Yo, I hate this. I hate that. I was just saying no. I don't like that shoe at all. That low top, there's nothing saving that shit. I don't like
the canary yellow is going to be exactly the same as we saw it. It's going to be no different.
What do you think of these shoes coming out in February and March?
Which ones?
Oops, it's covered.
Oh, I'm seeing the
off-white. From one screen to the other. These right here.
I like the 4s, not the Laney ones, and I do not like those 14s. What the heck is going on?
Yeah, it's a little much. Right.
That 14 reminds me.
It is a women's shoe though. So
you remember that Shaqnosis they released that glow in the dark bottom? I had them too because I bought them things for $30 at Finish Line.
Mm-hmm.
No, at my bad, at Foot Locker they were $30.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, the all silver Shaqnosis. That's what that reminds me of. You can call those the silver bullets.
Yeah, definitely. And I really like this one in the middle.
You like the Laney?
It's not though. They did something paying homage to his high school days, but they also sprinkled a little Bulls and a little bit of UNC. I think Caesar Dredd pointed this out. The shoe is fucking weird because it got red on the tongue. You see that?
Yeah.
Why would you put red on the tongue? It don't match.
They try to be different.
That shit looks like a mistake at the damn factory.
And then it looked like they got leftover insoles from the UNC ones, so they put them in.
Yeah, it's very odd what they did.
I guess it's paying homage to from his college career all the way to
the Bulls. Yeah, and even the hang tag got the UNC color. You see,
and that's probably leftover hang tag from that UNC jump that they did for females.
This is so stupid to put that red on the tongue.
Like I will commemorate this about Jordan Brand next year, and they didn't show much respect to the man for his Wizards year. He did good for his age in the Wizards, man. He really did.
Yeah, nah, people don't give him the credit.
Man, both of those 5s are fire. That 6 is fire. Any of that Carmine
I like the 5 in the middle a lot.
Yeah, I did too. The Aqua 5s.
I like them a lot. The cool gray 6 is fire. UNC, I'm good on the UNC. It's just
I like them. I actually like them.
It's such a bulky shoe, the 5 already. I feel like I'm fucking Papa Smurf wearing that.
I'm a big guy, yo. So they're gonna look.
I feel like effing Papa Smurf. It's too much.
To me, the UNC 5. For me, out of the UNCs, And I only put the top 3 because I don't like any other ones. Actually no, 4. I would say the 4s are number 1. 2 the number 2 would be the 3s. Those 5s coming out now will be number 3, and the 4th one will be the UNC Candy Pack 2s. Those are clean.
Yeah,
they look kind of like these.
Yeah, they cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is all coming out in now. What's the dates? March 4th, April 8th for the 5 in the middle, the Aqua, right? And then the Cool Grays the 19th of April.
Yep, and they're all going to be family sizes. Well, except the UNC. But
the
other ones are
UNC not going to be?
No, I don't think they're going to be all family sizes. Family run.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not that I know of. I haven't seen them post. Anybody post they're going to be. But I know the Aquas are and those Cool Gray 6s, yeah.
Dope. That's what's up. Last call on donos. We're about to get up out of here.
Yeah,
guys.
I'm about to.
Yeah, Henry, man, anything
chill
you want to say before you bounce?
No, man. I mean, everybody just obviously this year's basically over. I think they're doing pretty well with finishing it off with that too. Good luck for everybody who's gonna try to get them 2s tomorrow.
Will there be resale value on the 2s, or is it gonna drop?
Nah, it's gonna go up just because of that little hype on it. Because even the other 2s have gone up. Like I'm talking about Chicago colorways. Like the home one is like $350 now, and that one was for a long time way under retail. And
go ahead.
Yeah, I think that's just gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be like crazy, like $800, $900. I think I'll go up to about like the $300, $400 range. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
We'll see, man. So tomorrow with this Jordan 2 Chicago, 53% says they're buying it to wear. Then 31% is still on the fence.
If the funds were there, I would have bought them to wear.
I feel like a lot of people are kind of on the fence. 14% says their whack is fuck, and then
that stretch with his like 50 accounts that went in there and voted against.
I think a lot of people really have been wanting that too for a while. So,
I'm one of them, but because of the holidays and everything, my funds ain't there right now. So
that's understandable. You are not alone. Trust me.
Yeah, I mean, 200 for that too. Gorgeous sneaker. I've seen the quality.
That shit better be A1. You know.
You'll see. Right. You'll see tomorrow.
Yeah. Much love, man. Peace.
All right, y'all. Everybody stay out, please. Peace.
So yeah, once again, if you came here late, ran through a lot of shoes you can get right now for under retail from this year. I mean, tons, over 20 shoes, collabs, big collabs. It's wild. So that's all I got for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We did 2 hours here. Always feel free to send them donos to the PayPal and the Cash App. Write a little memo so I can thank you live and shout you out or answer any questions. Write a little memo. Follow my social media. And thank you guys. As always, I'm DJ Delz. We out this biatch. Much love.